Hey guys, Adrian Racing here, back today with another video and the start of a new series, and hopefully one that I'm going to have a lot of fun making and will actually complete this time. So in many sims there are so many great cars. To name a few, you've got the 962 in Assetto Corsa, Dirt Rally, you've got the Mark 1 Escort, iRacing. One of the most fun cars for me is the Lotus 72 or the LMP1 cars. And then in obviously ACC, you've got all the GT3 cars you could possibly think of, and that's just not even scratching the surface, especially here in Assetto Corsa. Now, I am a lover of historic racing cars from all eras, and especially historic Le Mans cars. So when I noticed that in Assetto Corsa there is, well, the Porsche 908, the Ferrari 330 P4, and the legendary Ford GT40, I thought that it would be totally right to come here to historic Kyalami here in South Africa, just for a quick race, and to really just enjoy this Ferrari and, of course, the V12 goodness behind it. So without further ado, let's, well, get onto the track. So, you may notice by that thing there, toes, I have a rudimentary foot cam today. So you can see me fail on my heel toes and my upshifts. Porsche slow up ahead. Oh, AI really slow. Take it around the outside, get back into that rev range of that beautiful singing V12 behind us. Now we're ready to go here up into fourth gear. Just hug the slipstream. But harden the brakes. Just let the AI sort themselves out through turn one. Down to second. Nearly run to the back of that Ferrari up ahead. You're always sliding in this car. There's no downforce, so to speak. Oh, forced onto the grass there. Holy. As I was saying, big old slides everywhere in this type of cars. Of course, no downforce. Very little in the way of tyre grip. Back in the 60s, the brakes are, well, absolutely shocking compared to modern brakes. For the time, they'd be world class, but we just sneak up the inside of the Ferrari there, and the bright yellow Ford GT comes back at us around the outside. Can we make the move stick? Trap behind this Ferrari. And now up the hill. Oh, Ferrari's super slow up ahead. I have to slam on the brakes there. Take the inside, thank you very much. Oh. He's going to have to run back at us. And already there is one lap of Kyalami from 1967. F1 used to race here as well, back in the 60s. We forced the Ferrari out onto the grass. Nowhere to go. We'll be hitting almost 200 miles an hour as we come into this braking zone from a car from the 1960s. Harden the brakes about 400 meters. Heel towing. Leave it in third. Bit of left foot braking through here just to ease the car and avoid that big old curb on the inside. If you hit that, you will die. Same there. Oh, just about flat through there. God, this car sounds amazing. See if we can try and catch up to this GT up ahead. Oh, she's feisty through that. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Ho, ho, ho. How people drove these for hours upon hours a day. Of course, these were Le Mans endurance racers. So these cars would be going for 24 hours a day. Sneak up the inside, make it 3 wide. Make the move stick. We do. Very nice. Now just hug the inside. But GT wants to come back at me. I'm not going to let him. Nice, we finally make the move stick. Next up is this Porsche number 5. Oh, very hot into there. Dropped out of the rev range there for a second. Come on, V12. Very little in the way of torque, but a lot of power in these things. About 400 brake horsepower. Weighing about 700 kilos, so absolute weapons. As the Porsche gets it wrong, goes onto the grass in our mirrors. And already that is lap 3. We're halfway through now. So you can try and take a bit more speed into turn 1. Brake at 400. Hard on the brakes. Ease off them, and then just ease the car into the corner. Find the apex somewhere. Probably never find it. Got to run on the Porsche. Can we go up the inside? No, we can't. Hit the curb. That was a bit of a sneaky move there, but it's only the AI. In real life, that would probably be off into that brick wall over there. Of course, 60s tracks, nothing like modern tracks. Oh, as we missed a shift. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh! I don't want to do that again. Downhill again. Right, let's try and get this Porsche. Oh, that was a bit of a dirty overtake. Oh, he comes back. As they say, rubbing is racing. Especially when the rubbing is of over £2 million worth of cars each here. Not sure actually how much these cars go for, but I'd estimate this grid is probably worth somewhere around 100 to 150 million pounds. And back in the day, these drivers would have gone at it absolutely for 24 hours a day as we duck into the slipstream. Who can be later on the brakes? Send it. Porsche's still there. Bit on the stick. Can we go around the outside of the number 60 as well? No, we can't. Oh, Ferrari's super slow up ahead after slam on the brakes there. With Roy running into the back of him. And the immersion just this offers with the soul and everything. The sky is just amazing. With the soul, of course, as well, you can run day-night cycles and everything. But it's not about soul, it's about this car. And it's just so much fun, these old 60s cars. Don't get me wrong, I love downforce cars. I love modern F1 and how grippy it is. And it boggles my mind how quickly they can send cars around corners. But this is what it all started as. Super slidey, very little in the way of downforce. But still a ton of fun. Just to hammer it around. And, oh, we just understeer off. Don't hit in the grass. That was close. Porsche's going to have a hell of a run at us now, surely. All the way up to nearly 8,000 RPM there. Can't really see my rev counter. Oh, we just understeer onto the grass. Keep it pinned. Duck into the slipstream with the Fezzer. They can be later on the brakes. Lock up a little bit there. This track is so much fun as well. I'll post the link for the track mod in the description below if you want to go check that out. I'll also post the Soul link in the description as I've mentioned it. I'll take fourth early. A little bit slow through there. Let's see if we can try and catch up to this GT. You can never get bored driving this car when you've got that soundtrack in your ears. We're on the outside of the Ford. Oh, I dropped a bit off the rev range there. That V8 torque from the Ford is going to get back at us here probably. Oh! Porsche super slow up ahead. Still a car on our outside. I don't know who it is. Sounds like the Ford. No, it was the Porsche. Oh, we've got that corner wrong. No, in the barriers. That's why I turned damage off, because I'm usually the one to bottle it. We've got a bit of clear air for this last lap. Let's see if we can catch up to the one person left up ahead. I believe that's the leader. Take fifth gear early. Leader is on the final lap, so we must be in second now. There's a big old gap up ahead, but let's see if we can try and get a nice hot lap in. So brake just after the 400. Down to third, missed fourth. Completely sliding through there. Take fourth, little blend of the brake and the throttle through here. Just to get it turned in, and then shouldn't have taken third through there, slowed us down. Third through here. Just edge it through, just gradually on the throttle. No traction control, no ABS in this car. Leave it in third for this left-hander as well. You have to take second. Now this downhill section, super fun. You want to hug the inside and then bring it back up the hill. Full GT slow up ahead. Can we get him before the line? Oh, he's super slow. We're round. We're round. Come on, car. Start. Final lap bottle. No. But it doesn't really matter. This was a ton of fun. But can we get this Ferrari for the line? We're in the slipstream. Come on. Where's the line? There. Session over. 4th place in the end there. But that was so much fun to drive. This car is absolutely amazing, and I urge you go try this out. This car just streamed past us down the pit straight. This car class, there is also a mod for a Lola from this era, but I couldn't find it. So if someone could find that, that'd be amazing to add to this collection of beautiful cars. So there you go. That is the first car that I truly love driving in Sims. Let me know any ideas for the second car. I have a couple of ideas and a couple of good ones that I think you'll enjoy. So all that's left for me to say is I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate if you hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to as well. We hit 25 subscribers the other day, which is super amazing. I guess my next goal would be 50. Who knows how long it'll take to get there, but it doesn't really matter if it takes a while. So yeah, hope you really enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and yeah, see you on the next one.